Hello, I'm Vince White. I am an employment attorney and I'm answering publicly posted questions on abo.com, getting folks the answers they need from an employment attorney. Here is our question. Can I get compensated by my previous employer for losses and hardship caused from being fired? I was supposedly let go from my job because I made an error in billing. The CEO applauded my work 2 weeks prior in our full staff meeting, saying I was a great example of completing billing on time and providing excellent service. She had a stroke on Monday, and Thursday I was fired. In the process of letting me go, I was told I could file for unemployment and also told that the CEO was aware. She wasn't. She was in the ICU in a coma, and that she also agreed with the termination. So she clearly didn't. She was in a coma, right? According to the question. I was denied by unemployment because they were told by my employer that I used my company credit card for personal use, which I never did. Within 3 months, I lost everything. I was just let go without warning or a chance to fix what I was getting fired for. Okay, so two things going on here. We'll deal with that unemployment issue first. So if you're denied for unemployment, you can request a hearing. And you can force them to bring this evidence that they claim they have of you using your company credit card for personal use, right? You didn't do it, as you mentioned here. So if you didn't do it, they're not going to have any evidence of it. So you should be able to prove that case and qualify for unemployment. Now, the other issue, really sorry to hear about your CEO being in the ICU. That's really unfortunate. And now you were fired if you were an at-will employee. So an at-will employee is generally any employee in the U.S. who's not working under a contract, working in a labor union, or like a civil servant, something like that. If you were an at-will employee, you can be fired for any non-discriminatory reason or no reason at all. Now, there's always exceptions to the rule, but this is generally speaking, they can just wake up and say, hey, you're done here, right? So they don't have to necessarily do step discipline. They don't have to necessarily give you a chance to fix your billing error. There's all these things they don't have to necessarily do. So that's probably not necessarily a claim there unless you feel the termination was motivated by some kind of discrimination. That could be a potential claim, right? So I hope that answers your questions. I think you should definitely look at requesting that hearing for unemployment because you should be very easily able to prove, hey, I didn't use the credit card for personal use. I didn't do anything wrong. This does not rise to a for-cause termination. I should qualify for unemployment benefits, right? You should be able to do that fairly easily, and I really don't want to see you lose everything, so I hope you get those unemployment benefits. Now, I will track the comments on this video down below, right? On the video page, not on the Avo page. So if I can answer follow-up for you, I'm happy to do that. If you feel like this video is helpful, it would be helpful for me if you like and subscribe. It helps me to help more people just like you. Good luck, and definitely get those unemployment bennies. Don't lose everything, right? I mean, you work for that money. That money's yours. It's meant for this time. Don't let them scam you out of it. Good luck.